What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my quick review of the Estes Proto N. And this is the multi-rotor here. Now, you guys probably remember Estes from the Estes Proto X, which was a rebrand of the Hubsan Q4, and that was the world's smallest quadcopter for a while. That was a nano, and well, they have come back with the Estes Proto N. And this thing is the world's smallest quadcopter. Well, they're advertising it as the world's smallest drone. And indeed, it is the world's smallest quadcopter. Now, it's the same size as the Florian FX10 and the Cherson CX Stars. In fact, I think this is actually the same quadcopter, just rebranded. But they have rebranded before. In the past, the Estes Proto X was actually a rebrand of the Hubsan Q4. So it was essentially the same protocol and everything. Well, the same thing with this one. This is the same exact protocol as the Cherson CX Stars. Same exact size, but Estes has commanded a few differences with this one. Now, one notable thing that I can say that I like about this, which makes this a little more fun for me to fly than the Florian or the Cherson CX Stars, is they got rid of the headless mode on the third rate, and I applaud them for that. They got rid of that annoying headless mode, and I don't see the point of having headless mode on something this small, let alone having headless mode on a third rate period. They shouldn't have it like that. Well, anyhow, this thing does have 3 real rates, 3 speed rates. So and the pitch is different on each rate. So this thing can get flying really fast. It has nice pitch on the third rate. That's one of the notable differences that I have noticed. And yeah, there's a I don't think there is a headless mode at all. I thought I saw headless advertised on the website. This did come from Tower Hobbies, in case you didn't know. This is available at Tower Hobbies. Now, I think, I'm not sure, but I think I remember seeing that this had headless mode by pressing one of the buttons on the transmitter, but I haven't been able to find it or get this thing to fly in headless mode, and not that I'm missing it. I really like the way this thing flies. It flies really nice. It has the same yaw rate as the Cherson CX Stars and the Florian FX10. But what makes it better is just that extra pitch on the highest rate. Having that third rate, thing flies awesome. It has nice LEDs. It's a capable night flyer. It makes this thing capable of flying outdoors. You can fly this thing out. It's just as capable as flying outdoors as the Cherson CX10, because this thing has nice pitch to it. Even though it's small, it has these little tiny propellers. These props are the smallest props I've ever seen. Well, the props on it's the same as the props on the CX Stars, but these props are tiny, man. They're even smaller than that JXD 509. The props on that is slightly larger than these, and I think that was the source of the problems for that little thing. But back to this thing is a Pico Quad. It's real tiny. Let me see here. This is basically a Cherson CX10, but this is the top race. QR1, I believe it is. And check out the size comparison. This thing is tiny, man. The new world's smallest drone, they're advertising it as. Now, the transmitter, they did switch up the transmitter. I like that. The transmitter is larger than Florian's transmitter or the Cherson CX Stars. And it still has this here, so you can store it nicely in the case there. Pretty awesome. So it has the shoulder buttons here. All of your buttons work. All of these are trim buttons. I haven't been able to put this thing in headless mode with any of these buttons by holding it or any of the different buttons. You can recalibrate it by putting the left stick to the lower left and the right stick to the upper left. And then the lights will flash and it'll recalibrate and get it to fly straight if it's leaning a little, but it hardly ever leans. This thing is a really nice flyer. I really like this little multi-rotor. and it comes in red. The other ones don't come in different colors. This one, well, it comes in different colors, but this I think has better colors. Let's see, it comes in green. There's an awesome green there, and there's a black with yellow props. There's this red and black one, which I think is the best color combination, the one I have. And then there's this white and blue one there. All awesome colors, I think. Maybe the black one might be a little funny, but this green one is awesome. This is awesome, and that one. So, pretty nice little Pico quad here. The Estes Proto N. Thanks for watching.